Oh, it's scented. Okay. Smells like a baby, but a really rich baby. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions for you. I try out a ton of new makeup. Clearly this is the makeup that I was able to create with it. But before we get into the first impressions where I'm showing you guys a ton of new stuff that I tried and a lot of winners, honestly, you know how first impressions go. Generally it's like hit or miss. Sometimes it's like a bad day and I run into a bunch of doozies, and weirdly enough today I ran into a bunch of stuff that I love with my whole heart. First impressions really just give me a really quick look into the product and I can try it out and see if I like it initially. This is a good gateway into continuing to try things out to see if I like them long term and if I think that they're worth their investment. But before we get into all that, I'm going to talk to you guys about some hair products. And actually, I'm so excited because today I am partnering up with Briogeo again. You guys know that I love Briogeo hair products. I've been talking about them for like the last year. And it started off with the Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask, which I love so much. Today is actually about these. And this is the Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo and the Be Gentle, Be Kind Kale and Apple Replenishing Superfood Conditioner. These are full of amazing ingredients and I'm going to talk to you guys all about it, show you guys me using the products, and I'm so excited because this portion of the video is actually sponsored by Briogeo. So a few months ago, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, I got a PR package from Briogeo and it contained the Be Gentle, Be Kind Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner. And I started using it immediately and immediately fell in love with it because it makes your hair so soft. It cleans your hair. It doesn't leave it feeling heavy or gunky or anything like that. It just cleans your hair and makes it feel soft. And then the conditioner is nice and slippy. That's what I need. I need to be able to run my fingers through my hair when I'm in the shower with my conditioners so that when I get out, I don't have to use extra product to be able to run my brush through it. And then my bathroom got ripped apart. As you guys know, we've been going through a remodel for the last 6 months. And for the last 2 months, I've been without a bathroom. And then we started showering over at my dad's house and I brought them over to my dad's house. We all started using them at my dad's house. And the next day when I went over there, unprompted, he said, "Oh my God, that shampoo and conditioner is so amazing." And I was like, right? Tell me about it. This is before Briogeo had ever reached out to me to work with me on this. So I've been using this for the last 2 months solid on my hair. When I got halfway down the bottle, Briogeo reached out to me without knowing that I loved these at all. And they asked me if I wanted to work with them on a video talking about these. And I was like, yes, I love these. My dad loves them. My husband loves them. Now, as of today, I took my first shower in my new shower that's done at my house. It is not finished yet. It still needs the glass put on it, but you guys are gonna see me in my new shower. If you guys wanna see a little sneak peek of my shower, I'm gonna show you guys how I use the shampoo and conditioner. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm gonna be talking to you guys about them as well. I'm gonna hop right into it. Let's go into my shower. The packaging looks like little fruit juices. You know when you like buy the pre-juiced juices at the store. It says here who it's for. It's for those with dull, lifeless, and dry hair that are looking to supplement a healthy diet with a parallel hair care regimen. The key ingredients are kale, spinach, apple, vitamin C, and matcha. It's also 6 free, which means that it's free of sulfates, silicones, phthalates, parabens, DEA, and artificial dyes. It's also cruelty-free and vegan. And no lie, since I started using this, my hair has felt so soft and so amazing, and I just really love it. If you guys didn't know, you can get Briogeo at Sephora and Sephora.com. So I will have the link for everything in the description of this video. If you guys want to pick either of these up or any other Briogeo products, check the description of this video. I used it today on my hair and it looks so soft and so clean. Thank you so much to Briogeo for partnering with me on this part of the video. And now let's get into the full face first impressions. So I'm gonna do my eyes first as always. You know what I want to buy? I have not tried it yet. That is the P. Louise base. If any of you guys have tried it, is it something that I need to use? Because I have seen so many different YouTubers using it. I always just use my color. Oh, when I went to close it, I didn't. I always just use my ColourPop No Filter concealer when I want to prime my eyelids. So I don't know, let me know. Do you guys like it? Do you feel like eyeshadow turns out better with it? I've seen everyone talking about it. For today's eyeshadow palette, I wanted to use the Pretty Cool by Dose of Colors, and this is what we are looking at. I don't know, guys, I'm just gonna say it. I've been a little bit into cool tone shadows lately. I don't know what's happening to me. I feel like it's a trend right now, and I saw a lot of people in my video that I did with Sigma saying that they were happy that cool tone shadows are coming back. So this is so aesthetically pleasing to me. You guys know that I'm really into monochromatic tones. I'm also into a good color story, and I feel like this is such a user-friendly palette. We'll see how it performs. I have very rarely used Dose of Color shadows. I've only only used the ones from the Desi and Katie collection last year. I haven't used the ones from this year yet, but I will use them soon. I was gonna buy the collection, then I was told that I was being sent it, but then I didn't get it until like a week ago. So I'm gonna start off with the lightest color actually, and I think I'm just going to see how this goes. This is the BH Cosmetics Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale number 5 brush. I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm not a huge fan of that one, if I'm being real. I think I'm gonna keep this still a little bit fluffy of a brush. This is the Makeup Addiction Soft Crease brush, and I'm gonna dip into this one here. So far, these are performing really well. I have never used any matte shades from Dose of Colors before. I feel like these are blending really nice, and they are very cool toned. They're not warm by any means. I'm gonna use my favorite little baby brush, even though it's starting to fray. This is the Makeup Addiction Precise Blender, and I'm just honestly going down the line to get darker and darker. I'm gonna dip into that middle shade. If you like the most simple, easy to use type of palettes, this is that, because you're really limited with what you have to choose from, but almost in a good way. Like if you don't want to have to make a bunch of choices when it comes to doing your eyeshadow, you really won't have to. I'm gonna use this new Stila Glitter and Glow that I got. You guys, it is stunning. I don't know if it's a new color necessarily or if it's just new to me, but it is truly beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna take this final shade back here and I'm gonna kind of mix these two together. I don't know why, just cause. I'm gonna tap it, ooh, on the inner and outer. Clearly I'm doing a halo eye. I get comments if I do a cut crease or halo eye. People are like, predictable. And I'm like, I don't really know what else to do. There's only so many shapes you can do. No, that's not true. I think I might start branching out and trying new shapes. I feel like there's a nice amount of depth to these shadows and no issues blending or any patchiness or anything like that. Taking that shower today when I was filming this was magical. That bath too was so lovely. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, and this is in the shade Bronzed Belle. It looks kind of warm, but it really doesn't apply warm. Truly, when I swatched this in the store, it was stunning. Look at this. Look at that color, dude. I am dead. You can cut the crease first if you want it to be really precise, but I don't really care right now. This is a little Luxie 141 mini round brush. I think this came in my BoxyCharm. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, and you know what? These are so easy to apply. The fact that you can just do that and have the most beautiful glittery eyeshadow, it makes me wish that every beautiful glitter that brands had, they come out with in a formula like this. Because while loose glitter is absolutely stunning, just the reality of the situation is I'm not gonna whip it out. I'm not gonna whip it out like I would something like this. This is so much easier to apply. I don't have to get like a glitter base or anything. It's just done. I like that cool toned eye. That was really easy to apply. That rhymed. Oh yes, bitch. What are these lashes? How is it I'm out of lash glue? I go to... Alright, I'm gonna try this. I don't think I've ever tried this before. This is the Pure Cosmetics Pro Eyelash Glue. I don't think I've ever... Why haven't I tried this? Let's not worry about why. I'm gonna try it now. Girl About Town, I believe. That's what these are. And these are from Koko Lashes. Oh, this kind of reminds me of in smell and color, like the House of Lashes glue, which I don't like. So we'll see if I like this pure one. The House of Lashes glue is like everyone's favorite glue. Everyone says it's the best, the best, the best. I don't know what they're talking about. It is so hard for me to use. I feel like it's too sticky. I can't get it to work on my eyes. It's weird to say that a lash glue could be too sticky. The House of Lashes glue, I don't know what it is, but it just sticks to everything but my eyes. Why don't I have a pair of scissors up here? Why? Why do I do this? See? It's like, I feel like this glue is doing the same thing. It's like sticking to my tweezers. That's not so bad. That actually applied really nicely. Cruelty-free eyelash adhesive. Okay, well, I mean, maybe I was a little hasty in my hatred for House of Lashes. I'm gonna spray my face now with the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Spray, just so that I can kind of add some moisture to my skin. Oh, by the way, this thing on my forehead is getting better. It's like half the size now. Do I quit picking at it? Absolutely not, because I have a compulsion. Look at my face. I can't quit picking at my damn face either. I'm doing this. My face is perfectly fine. I just can't quit picking at it. It's becoming so bad that it's making me self-conscious. All right, and I'm gonna throw on a black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna use one that I know and love. This is the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil in Obsidian. As you can see, I have used it almost completely, which is a testament to how good it is. I prefer this to every other black eyeliner I've ever used. It is the blackest, the most amazing. It has the most amazing staying power. Just look at how black it is in your waterline. Oh, look at that. It's so good. Some people hate the way a black eyeliner looks. I would have to respectfully disagree. Yes, this eye looks more open, but this eye makes me look like such a bitch. And I love that look. I don't necessarily want to look like a bitch, but it like closes off your eye, makes you look so sexy and sultry. Hate the word sexy, it makes me cringe, but that's how I want to feel. Okay, because lately I have been a little self-conscious. Actually, lately I've been the most self-conscious version of myself ever. I didn't realize how much my weight, I think, was tied to my confidence. And I have gained like 10 pounds in the last few months because I've been eating nothing but carbohydrates. And I'm back on keto now, but I feel so, I just feel like I've never had less confidence. I'm just throwing some mascara on. This is the Butter London Double Decker Lashes Mascara. God, I love these lashes. These are so stunning. Well, I like this lash glue. The front of it did pop up. This is easy because it comes in a little thing like this. I love lash glues that come like this because you can just paint it right onto your eye. Okay, I love these lashes. Oh my gosh, so pretty. That's the eyes mostly done. I don't know why I put mascara on my bottom lashes right now, even though I know I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line later. Okay, so for foundation, I was going through my stash of products that I wanted to try, and I found this. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Cover Mattifying. Son of a bitch. Mattifying Second Skin Effect. This is the shade Medium Beige. Oh. I don't want to use too much. I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Love is the foundation. Okay. Wow, that's got pretty good coverage, although I'm going to look up close and see what it looks like. Oh, okay. Really nice. Upon first application, as I'm blending this in, it does kind of look like a second skin. I wonder how it's going to dry down. Oh, it's scented. Okay. Smells like a baby. But a really rich baby. Ooh, this is a great color too. That was a great color choice, Christy. Good job. Thank you. This looks stunning. Upon first application, such a beautiful finish. It does seem to be mattifying a bit on this side, which is pretty unfortunate. We'll see how it goes. It's pretty unfortunate because you guys know I love natural skin. God, I wish it stayed this, like this. You can see how some reflection to it. On this side, it is drying down quite a bit. Maybe I'll still like it, but a little bit goes a long way. Like one drop really does cover a pretty big area. I love the coverage of it. The coverage is great. All right, so now I'm gonna try out this concealer that I've wanted to try. This is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. Let's just see. Okay, that's a good color too. This is the shade Biscotti. Oh God, that makes me want a biscotti. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That is high coverage. This is reminding me almost in texture of the It Cosmetics CC cream. It's like kind of sticky in a sense. I'm gonna take my little Sigma 40 HD Kabuki brush and just kind of make sure I'm getting it really far up there. Both this foundation and concealer are looking real nice. Oh, beautiful. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked. Gosh, I really thought this was bigger. I thought this was gonna be bigger. I'm actually really happy with the size of it because I was picturing it being really large when I saw everyone using it, but it looks like there are soft light, filtered light, golden bronze light, nude glow, mood, flush, and metallic strobe powder in champagne strobe light. Okay, so I think I'm gonna dip into this bronzery shade right here. This is my Wet n Wild P53 brush. I generally love luminous bronze light from Hourglass. You guys know if you've been watching me for a while that I just love that shade so much for bronzer. It does have a bit of shimmer to it, but in a really pretty way. And that's actually blending really nicely, so pretty. I did receive my Morphe and James Charles collection yesterday in the mail, and I'm gonna be filming with that very soon. Probably this weekend. Ooh, this concealer's creasing a lot. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't normally set my concealer because I don't like my under eyes to look really dry, but this is one I may need to set. I'm gonna be having plumbers here this Saturday, so it's gonna be hard for me to film. I've never been on Morphe's PR before, but I believe I'm finally added to it. Not finally, like I'm finally on it. And I'm so excited. I wanna create something really, really fun with it. So I think I'm gonna go with this same palette. I'm gonna dip into this blushy shade down here. I'm gonna kind of mix the bottom too. Oh, it's got like a pretty shimmer to it. It almost like can appear like it's clinging. I think right here it kind of looks like that. In person it really doesn't. Yeah, it does look a little clingy right up there. I over blushed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just kind of tap it over to sort of tone it down a little bit. That can kind of help things to look a little less overdone. Oh yeah, that really helped. All right, and I guess might as well go in with this shade here. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a different brush for that. I'm gonna use my BH number 140 brush. I'm gonna dip into this shade. Oh yeah, oh wow. Look at that. Wow, this is a really well-rounded palette. It has your blush, bronzer, highlight. I'd say this is more suited for fair to medium skin. I don't even know if medium could use these shades. This looks like a fair skin palette to me. I could see medium skin using this, and I could even see deep skin using some of these shades, like as far as these guys down here for like a highlighter shades, and maybe even these, because the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass are really almost like a sheen of color. They have like a luminescence to them. As you can see, they're not matte. And so they may work on a plethora of skin tones. I have not tried that myself, but let me know if you do have a deeper complexion and if these work for you, or if you found any Hourglass products that do work for you. I'm really liking this foundation, you guys. It looks absolutely lovely. It is not making my skin look super textured. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna do a wear test on this one and see what it looks like, because right now it's 5:30 p.m. So I'm not sure exactly how this wears throughout the day, but I want to test this throughout the day. That Hourglass palette is lovely, just lovely. I mean, I feel like my skin looks wonderful. I love the highlight. It's not like too subtle. It's a very bright highlight, which you guys know I like. So I'm gonna go in with probably this bitch here and this one here. I'm just running some of those shades underneath my eyes. How is it that there's really nothing that I hate? Has that ever happened before? These are the MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. These intrigue me. These look like the most ultra matte lips I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they almost look like velvet. They're so matte. Super matte. So I want to see how these apply. I'm really interested. This is the shade Lasting Passion. Okay. I have pretty dry lips right now, and I feel like it is sticking into the dry spots. So I do feel like they put a coating on the outside of this to make it look really matte, but then once you apply it, it's kind of just like a cream sheen. It smells, okay. It doesn't have the traditional MAC lipstick smell. I have the smell down. I know exactly what this smells like. Walmart Tire Center. You know when you walk into the tire section, it smells like a new car tire. Yeah, it smells like a Les Schwab. Is this actually supposed to... Powder Kiss lipstick? What? It's not powdery at all. I was expecting the texture, because the texture of this lipstick from the back, you can see it looks like Powder Kiss, and then lie. It's like the least matte lipstick I've ever put on my mouth. The color is really pretty, but I mean, I like it, but it's not what I expected, so I don't like that. I'm actually really disappointed. I think if you are expecting Powder Kiss, think again. And this is the finished face of makeup. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on everything that I used. Love 99% of it. I mean, I love all of it if I'm being honest. I feel like, weirdly enough, everything else that I tried today is actually a win. I feel like the foundation in the middle of my eyes is looking a little makeup-y, but so stunning, and the coverage is wonderful. That was, again, the Catrice HD Liquid Covered Foundation. It says second skin effect, and I would have to agree. I bet if you just really were careful, or maybe if you used a beauty blender, I used a brush with it because I'm just loving applying my foundation with a brush lately. I know it's so weird, but if you used a beauty blender or a sponge with it, it might even make it more second skin looking. The coverage is wonderful. Thumbs up this video and let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a full wear test on this foundation, like from the morning to the evening, so that you guys can see how it holds up throughout the day. But as a first impression goes, it looks absolutely stunning. Same with that Jouer concealer. It does crease, so you may want to set something like that. Although I can see setting that turning into kind of a gloopy mess because it is such a thick, high coverage concealer. Reminds me very much so, like I said, of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I like the applicator on this a lot better. Again, I'm gonna try that again too because I'm impressed with it. I feel like the coverage is lovely. The Pretty Cool palette by Dose of Colors. Is it something that I would reach for? Yeah, if I wanted to do a cool toned brown eye look. It's all matte shades. There are no shimmers, so if you want a shimmery lid, you will have to supplement with something different. Again, today I use the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in the shade Bronzed Belle. That is one of the most beautiful glittery eyeshadows that exist on the face of this planet, and don't ever question it. The Pure Lash Glue seems to be holding up well. I don't have any issues, and in fact, I really like the fact that it's in one of these because I generally use Duo Glue, and I have to dip the back of my tweezers in if I want to kind of wipe it on my eyelid. The Hourglass palette is beautiful. I feel like it was so simple. It contained everything that I needed in one palette, which is amazing. The lipstick is the only thing I'm disappointed in, but I'm not disappointed because I hate it. I'm disappointed because it's not what they said it was gonna be. And I felt like it did take actually a couple of coats to build up to full opacity, which is not my favorite, but I don't like it when it's like, it's almost like a marketing lie. All right, and that is the finished video, you guys. I hope you guys liked this video and that it was somewhat interesting for you guys to watch. Have you guys tried any of this stuff? Are there any other products that you guys are dying to see me try in a first impression? I have so many over there. I want to film with the new Bretman Rock and ColourPop collection, the new James Charles X Morphe palette, the other Dose of Color stuff that I have. I got a bunch of NARS stuff over there. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye! And we're gonna jump into that, and I'm gonna show you guys all this new makeup, how I use it, and what I've been putting on my face. What? Those with dull, lifeless, and dry hair that are looking to supplement a healthy diet with it says, hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a video for you.
Hey guys, Robert Christie here. Trying to do a sponsor video for you, Briogeo. Hey guys, Briogeo here. Robbie Christie.
Can you bring me the water that you said is up here?
Can you bring me some air to my
lungs? Same, my lungs are pathetic. I can barely breathe, I'm so fat. I love you too. Would you mind shutting my door so you're not making fun of me out there?
Hey guys, Robbie Christie here. Back to the Briogeo again. We're going to talk about how to do my hair.
Hey, Briogeo again. This thing keep. Shut up! For today's eyeshadow, I want to use this. This is the Pretty Cool... Oh, there's a brush. Okay. There's a niece and me and a date. I got a bath with... So... What's happening? So this is the Magnificent... Is that what it's called? Magnificent Metals? Yeah, it is, I guess. I love you I love her Somebody is outside yelling and I really do not appreciate it. It scares me. Am I orange? I am orange. Please don't be orange. Am I orange? Yes. Why am I... Why? I like it when... What? And I'm orange. I hate you, you stupid camera son of a bitch. Ah, I don't know if you guys can see it.